The whispering woods thrive on a specific kind of stillness. For Bramblebear, the day is measured by the pace of soapy bubbles drifting aimlessly through the sunlit meadow. There is no immediate pressure and no physical threat. That stillness breaks when Pippa the bluebird arrives. She doesn't land so much as collide with the ground, fluttering toward Bramble in a series of desperate, uneven hops. She points toward the highest point of the great oak tree, where a single golden star leaf glows in the canopy. For Pippa, reaching that leaf is the only priority. However, her wings have reached their limit. The effort of the flight has left her exhausted to generate lift for one final climb. She is stuck on the ground, looking up. At this moment, Bramble's desire to help is met with a physical wall. Pippa has a goal she cannot reach, and while Bramble has the will to assist, he currently lacks a way to close the distance between the grass and the high branches. The two friends represent a study in biological contrast. Bramble is massive and earthbound. Pippa is small and designed for the air. If Bramble tries to climb the tree himself, his weight would snap the very branches where the leaf is perched. His own strength is actually a liability in this specific environment. This is the empathy gap. It occurs when one person recognizes a struggle but realizes their own physical tools are unsuited for the task. Helping Pippa isn't a matter of Bramble working harder. It requires a solution that bypasses their individual physical constraints. Bramble shifts from a sympathetic observer to a problem solver, beginning a survey of the objects immediately within reach. He begins a resource inventory, looking for items that might serve a purpose beyond their original design. In his picnic basket, he finds 3 specific tools: a set of party balloons, a length of string, and a small twig basket. As the diagram illustrates, the balloons provide passive vertical lift. By harnessing this, Pippa can rise toward the canopy without expending any of her own remaining energy. The twig basket functions as a payload container, providing a stable platform for a passenger who is currently unable to stay airborne. Finally, the ribbon serves as a control line. It tethers the lift of the balloons to a ground anchor, ensuring the ascent remains predictable and safe. This combination of mundane items creates a temporary bridge of capability, turning a picnic kit into a functional flight system. Bramble carefully assembles the components, securing the balloons to the basket handles to ensure the lift is distributed evenly. Pippa the bluebird settles into the basket, and the small craft glides smoothly upward into the bright air. This tethered flight replaces the frantic flapping of her earlier attempts with a steady, effortless climb. Below, Bramble remains an essential part of the flight. He maintains constant tension on the ribbon, guiding Pippa as she nears the upper branches. The intervention works because it is continuous. Bramble provides the stability on the ground, so Pippa can succeed in the sky. Pippa reaches the top of the great oak, leans out from the basket, and successfully retrieves the golden star leaf. Bramble gently pulls the ribbon to bring her back down, as a trail of yellow glitter falls through the branches toward the forest floor. While the leaf is back in reach, the real shift is in how they navigated the distance together. They found a way to combine their different strengths, his resources and her goal, to overcome a situation that neither could have handled alone. Look around your own environment. You likely have a set of simple, unused resources that could become the bridge someone else needs to reach their own highest branch.